Hello students. Next example, evaluate the following. First, delta cube x square. Second, delta of x plus cos x. Third, delta of tan inverse x. First, delta of x plus cos x. We know that delta f of x equal to f of x plus h minus f of x. Also, delta is a linear operator, so delta of x plus cos x equal to delta of x plus delta cos x. Here f of x is x, means f of x plus h is x plus h minus f of x is x, plus delta cos x means cos of x plus h minus cos x. Here plus x minus x get cancelled, only remaining h, plus cos of x plus h minus cos x. We know that cos of a minus cos b equal to minus 2 sin a plus b upon 2 sin a minus b upon 2, means here a is x plus h, b is x, so minus 2 sin a plus b upon 2 means x plus h plus x upon 2 into sin a minus b means x plus h minus x upon 2, which is equal to h minus 2 sin 2x plus h upon 2 into sin h upon 2. Next, third, this is the second, not first, and this is third, delta of tan inverse x. By using the formula of delta f of x plus h minus f of x, here f of x is tan inverse x, means tan inverse x plus h minus tan inverse x equal to, we know that tan inverse a minus tan inverse b equal to tan inverse of a minus b upon a plus b. So, delta tan inverse x equal to, here a is x plus h, b is x. So, tan inverse x plus h minus x upon 1 plus x plus h into x, which is equal to tan inverse h upon 1 plus x square plus hx. First example is your exercise delta cube x square. Next example, proof that delta of f of x upon g of x equal to g of x delta f of x minus f of x delta g of x upon g of x into g of x plus h. Here f of x upon g of x means delta f of x means f of x upon g of x. By using the formula delta f of x equal to f of x plus h minus f of x. Here f of x is nothing but this whole term f of x upon g of x, means equal to f of x plus h minus upon g of x plus h minus f of x upon g of x. by cross multiplication g of x into f of x plus h minus g of x plus h into f of x upon g of x into g of x plus h equal to g of x f of x plus h minus f of x g of x plus f of x g of x minus g of x plus h f of x upon g of x into g of x plus h. Here we add and subtract f of x into g of x equal to, here take g of x common, in remaining terms are f of x plus h minus f of x, and here take f of x as common, means minus f of x equal to into g of x plus h minus g of x upon g of x into g of x plus h equal to g of x f of x plus h minus f of x means delta f of x minus f of x g of x plus h minus g of x means delta g of x upon g of x into g of x plus h equal to right hand side g of x into delta f of x minus f of x into delta g of x upon g of x into g of x plus h. Left hand side equal to right hand side means delta f of x upon g of x equal to g of x delta f of x minus f of x delta g of x upon g of x into g of x plus h. Next, show that delta of log f of x equal to log of 1 plus delta f of x upon f of x. Delta log of f of x. Here f of x means whole term log of f of x. Delta f of x equal to f of x plus h minus f of x. We know the formula. Here f of x and here log of f of x. Comparing with f of x, we get log of f of x plus h minus log of f of x. We know that log of a minus log of b equal to log of a upon b equal to log of, this equation becomes log of f of x plus h upon f of x equal to log of f of x plus h means e f of x upon f of x, since e f of x equal to f of x plus h equal to log of e equal to 1 plus delta f of x upon f of x, since e equal to 1 plus delta equal to log of f of x plus delta f of x upon f of x equal to log of 1 plus delta f of x upon f of x. Here f of x under the delta, so that's why we cannot cancel f of x equal to right hand side. Left hand side equal to right hand side means delta of log of f of x equal to log of 1 plus delta f of x upon f of x. Next example, evaluate delta raised to n e raised to x plus b where the interval of differencing taken to be unity. Interval of differencing means h taken to be unity means h equal to 1. First calculate delta e raised to x plus b equal to e raised to a x plus 1 plus b minus e raised to a x plus b means f of x plus h minus f of x. Here h equal to 1 means f of x plus 1 minus f of x equal to e raised to x plus a plus b minus e raised to x plus b equal to take e raised to x plus b common, remaining terms are e raised to a minus 1. Now calculate delta square e raised to x plus b means delta of delta e raised to x plus b equal to delta of e raised to x plus b, nothing but the e raised to x plus b into e raised to a minus 1, e raised to x plus b into e raised to a minus 1 equal to, this is the constant term and we know that delta c into f of x equal to c into delta f of x. Since delta c into f of x equal to c into delta f of x, where c is constant, here constant term is e raised to a minus 1. Take outside e raised to a minus 1 into delta of e raised to x plus b equal to e raised to a minus 1 delta of e raised to x plus b is this term e raised to x plus b into e raised to a minus 1 equal to e raised to a minus 1 bracket square e raised to x plus b. When we calculate delta cube e raised to x plus b, we get e raised to a minus 1 bracket cube into e raised to x plus b and so on, means delta raised to n e raised to x plus b equal to e raised to a minus 1 bracket raised to n e raised to x plus b. This is the answer. Now next example, find y5 and y6 when y0 equal to 9, y1 equal to 18, y2 equal to 20, y3 equal to 24. Find and third difference being constant. First prepare forward difference table, value of x, value of y. Here value of x are nothing but the 0, 1, 2, 3 because given are y0, y1, y2, y3 means f of x0, f of x1, f of x2, f of x3. So f of 0 is 9, f of 1 equal to 18, f of 2 equal to 20, f of 3 equal to 24. Sorry, 24. Delta, delta square, delta cube. First delta 18 minus 9 is 9, 20 minus 18 2, 24 minus 24, 2 minus 9 minus 7, 4 minus 2 2, 2 minus of minus 7 means 2 plus 7 equal to 9. This term are nothing but the delta y0, delta square, y0, delta cube, y0. Here to find y5 and y6, y5 equal to e raised to 5 y0 since e raised to n y0 equal to y of y0 0 plus n means e raised to y0 equal to e raised to 5 y0 equal to y5 by this formula, and we know that e equal to 1 plus delta since e equal to 1 plus delta. Now by binomial formula 1 plus delta raised to 5 is 5c0 1 plus 5c1 1 raised to 4 delta plus 5c2 1 raised to 3 delta square plus 5c3 1 raised to 2 delta cube plus 5c4 1 into delta raised to 4 plus 5c5 delta raised to 5 y naught equal to 1 plus 5 delta plus 10 delta square plus 10 delta cube plus 5 delta raised to 4 plus delta raised to 5 into y naught equal to multiply y naught with this entries we get y naught plus 5 delta y naught plus 10 delta square y naught plus 10 delta cube y naught plus 5 delta raised to 4 y naught plus delta raised to 5 y naught. Here delta cube y naught equal to 9, delta raised to 4 y naught, delta raised to 5 y naught are nothing but the 0 equal to y naught is 9 plus 5 delta y naught is 9 plus 10 delta square y naught is minus 7 plus 10 delta cube y naught is 9 plus 5 into 0 because delta raised to 4 y naught is 0 plus delta raised to 5 y naught is 0 equal to 9 plus 45 minus 70 plus 90 equal to 74. Similarly, you can calculate y6 equal to e raised to 6 y naught means 1 plus delta raised to 6 y naught. By using binomial expansion we can get value of y6. This is your exercise. Next example, given that u0 equal to 3, u1 equal to 12, u2 equal to 81, u3 equal to 200, u4 equal to 100, u5 equal to 8. Find the value of delta raised to 5 y naught. Delta raised to 5 u0, not y naught. We know that e equal to 1 plus delta means delta equal to e minus 1. E minus 1 raised to 5 into u0 means 5c0 e raised to 5 1 minute minus 5c1 e raised to 4 1 plus 5c2 e raised to cube 1 square plus minus 5c3 e square 1 cube plus 5c4 e 1 raised to 4 minus 5c5 1 raised to 5 u0 equal to e raised to 5 minus 5 e raised to 4 plus 10 e cube minus 10 e square plus 5e minus 1 u0. This term by using the NCR n factorial upon r factorial n minus r factorial means 5c1 equal to 5 factorial upon 1 factorial 5 minus 1 factorial means 5 factorial upon 4 factorial equal to 1 2 3 4 5 upon 1 2 3 4 equal to 5. Similarly, you can calculate 5c0, 5c2, 5c3, 5c4, 5c5 equal to e raised to 5 u0 minus 5 e raised to 4 u0 plus 10 E3 U naught minus 10 E square U naught plus 5U E U naught minus U naught equal to U5U minus 5U U4 plus 10 U3 minus 10 U2 plus 5U U1 minus U naught e raised to n U naught equal to UN equal to U5U given U naught U1 U2 U3 U4 U5. So U5U is 8 minus 5U U4 is 100 plus 10 U3 is 200 minus 10 U2 is 81 plus 5U U1 is 12 minus 3 equal to 755. So delta raised to 5U U naught equal to 755. We stop here.